Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about Shipkit, which is a digital bundle offered by the sponsors at Shipaton. So the idea is that you will get a lot of perks from them that you can use in your app over the next 2 months. So when you click on the register button, you will be guided to this page on DevPost, and under the resources section, you will find Shipkit and all about the companies and how to use them. So when you apply, you will get a mail within 48 hours from them, and on the mail you have some guided instructions. I'm not sharing the page because it has all the codes, and I don't want to be a bad citizen of Shipaton. So so what we will do is I will tell you a bit about each sponsor and how I'm going to utilize it in my app. So for example, the headliner sponsor is OneSignal. You get 3 months of their growth plan, which is around $70. And the idea is that I think you get 20,000 mails as well per month, and you email them with a particular code and they will give you a full refund. So you have to kind of buy the plan. So in this, I will use the mobile push notifications because I am heavily dependent on that, especially because I'm creating streaks and I want to engage and retain the retention like the retention of the user, and the in-app messaging and the email. So this is what I'm going to use OneSignal for. Then we have split metrics. So the idea is that you try to maximize your revenue from Apple ads, and they also have another product, AppRadar. So for this you get 1 month of the acquire starter plan, and then you have AppRadar. You get a 30-day free trial for the $70 plan. You use a particular code when you're signing up, and it's pretty nice because you get 2 apps, 500 keywords and 25 competitors. So in the first month itself you can do all your analysis on these keywords and get an idea on how to work with it. So this is pretty cool. Then you have Paddle. It is for working with payments, especially if you're doing your payments outside of the App Store. You can do that on web as well, but I'm not sure if you can use Paddle or not. But I think you can use Stripe, and Stripe is one of the sponsors as well. So I'm not sure if I will use this, but I would have loved to do this because they're giving on the first 100k there's no fees on the transaction, and they charged I think 5%. That's like directly 5% off, and 50 cents per transaction as well. So if I'm doing 100 transactions, that's like $500 saved as well. So that's pretty neat. I wish I could use it for my books. Then you have A0.dev, which is more on the dev tools. So it's like kind of vibe coding where you're building your app in React Native. So they give you 1 month of pro plan of 100 AI messages, and you use a promo code. Then you have Bloom, where you make your ideas go from your idea to native mobile app, and they're giving 1 month free as well. So I'm not going to use this because I would love to type on Xcode myself. Then one of my favorite is CodeRabbit. It helps you review your code, and they have some really pretty diagrams that they make for understanding the user journey for that particular PR. And I have been using it before before the Shipaton itself, as in like in the pre-Shipaton phase last year when I got to know about them. They are giving 1 month free of the Pro plan. Let's see what the Pro plan has. I think I'm on the 14 days trial right now. So they give you the linter and integrates with Jira. I actually don't need all of this. I was happy with the $12 plan, which is billed annually. Then we have Expo. Expo is for working with, I think, React Native apps for Android, iOS. So it's like a universal platform. You get 1 month starter plan again using a particular code. Then there's FlutterFlow for building Flutter apps. Another, they are giving 2 months free, and you claim it via a form. Then you have Linearity, which is for design, and they're giving 3 months off for working with design and animation. One thing that I'm facing right now is that they would want your registered company, and I am dealing some issues with that, so I cannot access this 3 month plan, which is unfortunate until I get my company thing sorted out. Then there's Manus. Is this how you pronounce it? It's first 100 signers only. Wow, I think I already lost it. So you claim it by using, they give you 1,000 credits, and it's for kind of much more powered agent, and it does a lot of things. I think it's adaptive, it intelligently adapts, and you have the research task mode, and I guess the normal chat mode. Then you have Stream for building chat, video, and feeds API faster. You get the Maker access that gives you 2,000 monthly active users and 500, which is of $500 value, which is pretty good. And you claim it via form. And then you have Temper, which is again for building React Native apps. You get 150 free prompts and you claim it via a link. And then you have Vibe Coding app. You get 3 days of unlimited usage. So you have 72 hours of just grinding and creating the app idea that you think will make you a millionaire. Finally, we have 11 labs that gives you 3 months of the creator plan. That's around 200 minutes. If you do the text to speech, you have to use a particular code. I wasn't successful for some reason. It's not about the 11 labs coupon code. It's that I cannot even go from the free plan to the creator plan without the code. It's some failing, so I'm not sure what I will do in this case. I do plan to use it in both of my apps because both of them have a voice element to it, and I really want to create something like her. For the voice journaling app for text to speech, it will be very expensive. Even with the creator plan, I will run out of the credits very soon, but let's see how that goes. And finally, we have Perplexity, and it gives you 1 month free, especially when you're working with internet access. So I have a pro plan for 1 year thanks to my telecom provider. So I do not need it at all. So that's the end of it, and that's the Shipkit summarized for you in a crash course. So tell me know what things that you are planning to use, and I am planning to heavily use OneSignal because I want to take part in the OneSignal Boosted Award as well. That would be cool because the idea is that you create the best implementation of the OneSignal and making the most out of the creative part of it on onboarding the user, triggering the journey, because I really need that in my app. And I think then there's JetBrains, Parallels. What else do we have for the sponsors? I think that's it. We have Product Hunt, Stripe, Stream, Expo, Split Metrics, Tempo, Bloom, FlutterFlow. I think that's it. There's Rourke as well, but they're giving 100 free credits, and yeah, it's not in the mail, so I should message Charlie that I found something. I should be given an award for free for this. So let's see. I will mail him, and with that, I hope you use and utilize the perks that you get from the sponsors. I think it's more than $1,000 or way more than that in value. So I hope you have a good Shipaton for the next 2 months, and thank you.